what Letty them are doing in LA with the brown bag.
Brown bag is the best
Listen here, brown bag pie.
Welcome to episode 70.
70.
70. Oh, that's a good one.
Not to be confused with 60. Have you ever
all.
confused?
All the time. My mom has to say settle or shit to settle. She doesn't say 70 or 70.
Because you could confuse it. It's easy
It's
to
very
confuse.
confusing.
Who
The only
made
reason
this
I never
rap?
got it confused was because I worked at a bank and I had to speak Spanish all day there.
Right.
It
And
still sucks.
You couldn't. I know, but you couldn't get it wrong. Like
Right, because
that's
that's
you'll
a lot.
fuck up.
Yeah, that's
you know
a
what I'm
big
saying?
difference.
Set-
70.
70.
Yes. 77 es cuánto?
77.
Let's go. 66?
76.
66.
66. Yeah. Work out
Oh,
the
you
back of my
said
ass.
okay, my bad. I would have been. Well, that's
You
why I don't
was
work at the
lying.
bank no more.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Speaking of lying, I need to put something out in the air before we go any further. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm just fat.
People thought you were pregnant?
Yes, because of the shots.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even
Okay.
think about
Why
that.
the fuck? You knew she wasn't drinking?
Yes, he did.
I found out midway.
Yeah.
And she gave me a look.
And I gave the look like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'm scared of drinking Hennessy, like we talked about.
Yes.
Second of all, I have to leave and go take care of children after here.
I have to go take care of my kids too.
Your kids are adults that you call your kids.
That's true.
Okay.
Still a fucking job.
And then I have to prepare for the show that I have to wake up for at 4 a.m. So I have to think just like.
That's very. I know, but the fact that like
But you know, I haven't been drinking for a long time, and it's like an inside joke between me and the people that watch. Except all the snitches this past episode. I got real ones that watch it and laugh and get the inside joke, and then I got snitches like, you guys need to hold Letty accountable. Chill out.
I know.
I didn't even know you weren't drinking, and I didn't give a fuck. You're just
Yeah.
a great actor.
Yeah.
It was cool. The vibe was still there. It
The
didn't
vibe was
matter.
there. Look,
you know, you
fucking
took a few shots, right?
No shots.
You didn't take one
Were
shot.
you throwing it back
Not
there?
even. The whole time you were talking about Hennessy. We need to go on Hennessy.
Wait, were you doing this? My mom cleans the
Not
office. I'm
even.
just
I
kidding.
I showed you like I'm like I can't take it, but I would just ask you guys questions. I'm good at distracting you guys.
Wow.
I would just ask
It's
you
not
guys.
a cool
The
thing.
mastermind.
It
This
was
is
like
Jigsaw
it was
right
like
here.
once the alcohol came to me. Hey, have you ever role played? And then you guys go
Oh.
crazy.
And then I'm horny.
And then so you
I'm a
guys don't-
fucking
you guys
sheep.
forget.
God damn
I
it.
know. What a shit show. 'Cause I honestly thought I was like, we never seen Letty off Henny. How's it
Yeah.
gonna go?
I know.
Little did we fucking know she was fucking sober.
Well, who?
Yeah.
You were the one that kept suggesting shots too.
That's why my goal is to
I'm
get
like,
you
Well,
guys
how long have you
drunk.
been knowing this for?
It happens a few times. No, but
Because
you,
they're both-
it's
look.
happened in the past.
Conspiring against.
No.
It's
Maximo,
just
our
funny.
producer, is full of shit.
Maximo gets it. He's another parent.
And I looked over and then she gave me like
Vic's a parent too.
the Jorge look, and I was like, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Yeah, but Vic's kid kind of is like self-sufficient.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, it's a little vague.
yeah. He be telling me what to do. What he
Yeah,
wants to do.
our kids are actually like if they're 4 years old. Like if we
They
don't,
might like run around in a
Yeah.
circle and then bump heads like.
they depend on us.
You know.
But this episode, we had Michi Chewy that came through. Shout out Michi.
Shout out Michi Chewy.
And they came with the special drinks. This drink is called My Imaginary Friend Sally.
Oh,
I'm
we got the
waiting.
same
I'm waiting
one?
for you to take a drink.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to take
Yeah.
a sip.
I'll take for a real drink from
I'm
Michi
just
Chewy.
watching. I'm watching.
Oh, now you're
I'll be
watching.
waiting. Was this a virgin one?
Hurry up,
Are you guys
pussy.
all in on this?
Hey Vic, since this
You
is
guys are all in on
episode
this?
70, I have
Yeah.
a question for you.
Okay.
I mean, don't let me distract you again.
No, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Uncle Elroy's always watching.
Okay, all right. What I just look.
What is?
Yeah.
Please explain your outfit, Vic.
Oh, thank you. So
It's Monday.
Look, some of the before Vic plays his outfit, we got Thought Patrol, nice. We got Chicken Nugget, which is probably the worst drink on here. We got My Imaginary Friend Sally, Voices of LA, and Brown Bag Michelada.
What did you say chicken nugget should have been?
Mezcal. Or
What is
On the
it?
Rocks. Cucumber margarita, which is actually really good.
It actually
Yeah,
tastes
super
great.
bomb.
You know.
It's one of my favorite things from Michi Chewy.
No.
Anyway,
It's getting cuddle season. Do you miss anybody?
I miss everybody.
Really?
Me too.
Yeah. If I couldn't make an ofrenda of just all my exes right now,
They're
I
not
would.
dead. Fool. They just
I
happen to
know,
move
but
on.
like I'm dead to them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh.
but if I could, like, I just get
Come
those
back
days.
for the night. Come back.
I just get those days where I miss every single one.
I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to make ofrendas for hating Mama Coco.
I
That
was about
part.
to say he's the
He
guy.
should be
I'll put
banned
her
from
ass on there
ofrendas.
too. Mama Coco, she might have been bad back in the day. You never know.
You're annoying.
But yeah, some days I just wish I could just lay it out a whole ofrenda and just, you know,
You're the
Call
guy
them back
crossing
to
the
you.
bridge and
yeah, light a
disintegrating.
candle and just like come back home, baby. You know, all of
Of
you.
course you.
All of
Honestly,
you.
yeah, cuddle season is one of these days where like bitches like taking my size as an advantage. They want to like cut them more, but they don't know I've been at the gym. Might not be as warm as last year. You know what I mean?
You're still as warm, Doknow.
Yeah, that's true. First of all, we're making progress here at the gym.
You are. Hey, people think I'm pregnant, bro.
Why do people think that?
Because I wasn't drinking and because I'm fat now. It's fine. It's
You're
fine.
not fat.
No pasa nada.
You have 2 kids and you wake up at 4 in the morning and have a
That part.
podcast. That part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got you right there.
You're speaking my love language, bro. Like the compliment is my love language. Not like that tampoco, okay? Friends have love
Yeah, I'm
languages
just
too.
saying, not
Maximum.
me.
Jose's thinking of a clip right now. Look at him, Letty, fucking plotter. But anyways, yes, cuddle season is here, and it's like one of those times where it's like, damn, maybe I should have took this bitch serious in March.
Fuck! Why'd I break up for spring break?
Fuck, why the fuck did I cheat on you in fucking June? You know what I mean? Like,
If you could call one of your exes back into your life, like Vic for the ofrenda, who would it be?
don't ask no questions like that. You know who it is.
Okay, not the high school one. If it wasn't the high school one,
It wasn't the love of my life from high school?
no.
If it wasn't her, there's only one, and that's her.
Damn.
You guys know that one of Letty's co-workers from Power
What?
goes get coffee where my
Oh, yeah,
bitch
yeah.
works? Well, no, she's not my bitch.
This was crazy.
But
Shout out to my homie George from Power 106. Him and his girl Bianca that came to my Halloween party. Unlike everybody but Vic in this room. He's a really good homie of mine. He's like day one. He does all the videos for leakers, all the freestyle videos. He kills it. Great job. My guy. He goes to drink at Coffee Bean in La Cañada.
no, I don't think it's a coffee bean.
It's a coffee spot.
But by Glendale.
Yeah. And he's always like, hey, there's these girls that work there and they're big fans of you. Like, once they found out I worked at Power, the first thing they asked is like, do you know Letty? And I'm like, dude, I'll go buy with you. I'll go get some coffee with you, say what's up. And that just happened one day, right? And then another day, Doknow's like, hey, do you know some guy that he works at Power? And he, like, you were kind of explaining him.
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, and then I was like, damn.
My ex, the love of his life, works at a coffee shop and
Then her
mentioned-
coworker is a fan of the pod.
Right.
From what I exactly remember was there, but he said he worked at Power and then Letty,
Yeah.
you know, and it was like
I just felt like the world wants me to meet his ex because I would have gone one day or another to go visit, and then I would have met her and I would have been Doknow's love of his life. That's crazy.
I want to fucking cry right now. Nah, but yes. If one of them, all of them, they were all really cool. It's just me.
It is just you. I
It's
agree.
just me. It's just, you know, like, Dumbass been acting very nice, but it's just like, I'm not ready for all that right now.
Yeah.
And I've been like raving a lot, you know what I mean?
You have.
Do you feel
Shout
like you
out
have
my
to
little
choose?
shuffler.
You have to choose one now that like it's about to get around, you know, like
Or maybe it's just me
holiday
time.
season.
Maybe just me, my right hand, and a pillow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that pillow, this one. Oh, shit.
And your tears?
And my tears and some Harry Potter and some hachirros.
That's like a good night with Doknow. Vic, if you could call back one of your exes from this past year,
From this,
which one would it be?
It's a lot of it.
I
This
don't.
past year alone, since we started Brown Bag, I've seen at least,
No, I've been chill this year. To be honest,
I don't know.
I've
Vic.
been really chill. Like, cause I was with Head the other day, and then we are talking, and then he was like, "How many women have you had sex with this year?" And then I was like, "I don't know." He asked me that because I don't know, because Lechero was instigating, saying that I'm like a whore or something.
You are.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lechero. But
Okay,
I
you're
was like, nah,
deflecting.
it's
You're
not
name
true.
dropping and you're deflecting. I don't give a shit if you
Wait. And then he asked me, and then I was like, huh. I'm like, I probably only had sex with like 3 girls in the whole year.
Fucking
That's
lady.
not a lot.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
Went hard.
That's not.
Yeah.
How many? What about you, Doknow?
Answer
know-
the question, Vic.
you know
Who
this-
are you gonna call back?
Can I call somebody's, like one of my ex's cousins or something? Or
Yo, Elroy.
Uncle Elroy.
You know what we're talking about?
Yes.
I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're the one
Life
who
is beautiful.
created this topic that you want to do an ofrenda to call them back.
but I'm just saying it's some days that I just feel for all of them. Like I want them all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they would all get along with each other too. That's the fucked up part. If it wasn't for me.
Chicken Nugget was beefing it with the hunger from Starbucks.
No, but I'm saying like if I didn't exist, I feel like they would all get along. Like they all have similar interests. Like they all like the same
You have a
music.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they would
Petite.
totally be friends if it wasn't for me. That I you know, they all probably like don't like each other because of me.
Hey, are you fatphobic?
No.
I mean, obviously
What?
not. You're friends with me, but I feel like all the girls you're with, they all kind of have the similar type of frame. You really do have a type.
I do have a type.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna drink my drink.
But no,
Nope.
I've took down a big one before, for sure.
Which there's no problem.
There's
Yeah.
Because to them, they'd be like, yeah, I've taken down a Vic before. I've taken
Yeah.
down a Duno before.
Yeah,
sure, some
it was
bitches will
cool.
be.
It was interesting, to say the least.
All right, well,
You know.
don't you know I'm local? The Lakers got 1 win.
Yes.
Yes.
And Russell Westbrook was doing amazing.
Yes.
That's my guy right there.
Westbrook, look.
I knew he had it in him. We're recording this on Monday. I don't know if they're going to have any more in them.
Any more wins?
For
Well,
the
we
rest
know
of
we
the
got
season,
one.
but we got one.
That shit was embarrassing. The fact that we were the last team to get a win in the whole league. It was like when everybody like turns in their project at school, and then like you're the only one that didn't show up with the project, and everybody's just looking at you like, "What the fuck, dude?"
No, I think
That's how it felt being a Laker fan.
you know what it is. He's accepting his role off the bench, you guys.
Westbrook, yeah.
And then that's sometimes it's a good thing. You were still one of the top scorers. You had 8 boards. You had 8 assists, 18 points, and it felt like you touched the ball way more. You looked confident.
Yeah.
You were dancing. You were doing crazy layups.
Yeah, he
You were
was so
passing the ball.
happy.
Man.
The crowd cheered him.
Have fun, Westbrook. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find your love for basketball again, and I think you're finally finding it. Shout out your coach for not giving up on you. Shout out.
Yeah, Darvin Ham is a great coach.
Yeah.
I feel like he really gives a fuck
Shout
about
out
the
Lakers.
players.
Can I talk
Yeah.
about my weekend?
No.
Why you don't want to talk about yours? Because nobody showed up. Why didn't they show up to the
Hold
party?
on, yeah. Me and Letty are very upset at this, all right?
Yeah. Well, I just appreciate you, Vic. You know,
Of course.
I want to take this moment to just talk directly to you. Because I've been mean to you. I clown you. Anytime you say something, I argue with you.
That's
I make
true.
fun of the way you dress, the way you think, the girls you date, your musical opinion, your life opinion, your parenting choices, all of that. And I would just want to apologize because when everybody else didn't, you showed up, Vic.
Facts.
Of course.
You're going to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was everybody else's excuse?
They didn't have an excuse.
They don't fuck with me, but it's fine. Vic fucks with me.
Wow.
Vic
Yeah.
fucks with me even though I literally pushed him away.
Facts. Well, my excuse
I
is
literally,
amazing.
any chance I get is like, I don't trust Vic. Fuck Vic. I think he's gonna scam us. I think he's trying to take his percentage of the company and fuck with us. Why is Vic getting the business calls? He's talent. All of that, and you know this, Vic, because I say it to your face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And on camera.
and on camera.
But yeah, no, and I was just thinking about how like I appreciate you extending the invite because what I'm grateful that you have like a place like that. Like that shit ain't cheap. Like you went all out.
No, it was very expensive.
It's aside
for
from
nobody to
that,
show up.
aside from that, just
they made
the
pizza,
effort.
michichui,
Yeah,
all
the
of that.
effort that it takes to put into that on top of your busy life, and then you create that just for kids.
Yeah.
You know, for kids of like the people that you know and stuff. So I was just like, man, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course I'm gonna go. Me and Vic were talking about it since
Yeah.
early in the month. Yeah, you called me one time and Vic is like, when's the party? When's the party?
You know, like
know what
I
I'm
was low key upset, and I know you might feel this way too if you've ever done a party and no one shows up. I was really upset. I don't know why you're laughing, you fucking
That's
asshole.
fucked up.
I was really upset because I'm like, dude, I did all of this for nothing. But then I look at the kids that went, and they literally look forward to it every year.
Yeah.
Little Vic looks forward to it. He didn't want to leave till the costume contest was
Yeah,
over.
deadass.
You know, like my nieces, my nephews, like they're
that was
gonna know
time
my
before
house
you.
for that. So literally, all the money that I spent,
Wow. It was
it was
very,
worth it because of that.
One, I'm gonna say my pick because I'm on camera. These dudes have no excuse. Me, I had planned this trip 2 months before, and Letty told us about
Yeah.
2-3 weeks ahead. So mine was a great excuse, but everybody else,
Everybody else.
you guys,
I
shame
didn't
on
find out
you.
till they just didn't show up.
Wow, shame
They,
on you
hey,
guys.
they probably didn't even check in and say they weren't coming.
Oh,
out.
definitely not.
I did.
Definitely not. At 10:30, dick.
Oh yeah, it was
At
already
10 fucking
over.
30, dick.
The party was
Get the
over.
fuck
I got
out of
home
here.
at 10:30.
Nah,
What were you
bro.
doing?
You could have sent your wifey with the kids. That's not
No,
an
I'll
excuse.
be honest with you. Emmy is not a Halloween fan, and she's like, I just want to be lazy.
I don't
And
know.
I had to force her ass to do shit.
It looked like they were wearing costumes, so.
Only Max. That's why you didn't see Max.
Well, Max could have came.
Uber him over.
No, he has a mom.
Damn, you guys. Oh, Lucho, what was your excuse?
I literally.
He can't be around children.
You can't be around children. Josh?
Y'all want these jokes? I'm just getting warmed up.
Josh, what
Josh.
was your excuse?
He got kids.
He got picked up.
Where is that? Sam Wells?
Where's that?
You were in what?
What?
What did he say?
Jose, what were you?
Pigeons are drones, bro. Pigeons are drones.
Jose's been sick all week. Angie?
I'm sick of me.
Oh, I was in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah,
Wait,
that
All
was
of
really
a
nice.
sudden. All of a sudden, like Tahoe.
But you know what we're doing over that? I was fucking raving.
Yeah, talk to us about the race.
Shout out all the fans that I've met at the Brown Bag
Wait,
Show.
before you do, just Vic again. I'll probably still make fun of you. I'll probably still text you. But just know, like, I love you, bro.
One thing I could say that got me mad, I was mid-rave drinking Four Locos and I looked and there was pizza.
There was pizza.
That
We
shit was
literally
fire.
had people come with a pizza oven to
Yeah,
make pizza
that shit
right
was
there on the
lit.
spot.
Yeah, you guys are pieces of shit. Anyways, I seen this and I was like, damn, you know how much a pizza would sound good right now? The pizzas in there were like $30 for a slice, but I let this party free.
Free.
And we
Free.
can
Letty
join
pays
drink.
for it at my party.
Yeah, come on. But anyways, look.
Delicious.
I was raving sometimes and I was like, I'll be forgetting who I am sometimes. So I'll be doing like stupid shit, like tripping my homies and like slapping them behind the head and we're just squabbling.
Yeah.
And the homies, we start raving and then I bumped into some hard, like, boom. And he's about to like trip. And he's like, Brown
I love
Bear.
it.
And then he starts raving too and his girl's like hella confused.
Like, why is he turning up?
Like, why is he all of a sudden have hella energy? Because we're more like at a techno, like a little more mellow type shit. But honestly, best experience ever. Shout out all the homies I went with. Had a great time shuffle. Shout out all the fans I met that were just screaming like,
Yeah.
"Oh, fuck with me, dog!" Like randomly mid rave shit while I'm like tripping the fuck out, and it was
love you
amazing.
guys.
That's fire.
And we love you guys. And I mixed Casamigos with Four Locos in one bottle, and I'm never doing that again.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how horny were you?
You know
at the
what?
rave?
You know what?
Because you didn't post anything. That's kind of sus, brother.
You know what? First night, I was so drunk. I was tired. We left. And then the second night, it was one of the best times I've ever had in a long time. Like, I dearly enjoyed myself. I wasn't on my phone. You don't get a lot of service. You feel me? But I was horny. But I fell asleep, though.
Falling asleep horny is the worst.
Oh, I
man.
fell asleep. I woke up with my car not being there, or Poet or Peasy. And I called them and they're like, "Hey, fool, you fell asleep." And I was like, "You sons of bitches."
They went for the pussy. You didn't.
They fucking left.
Wow.
But I can't be mad at the homies. Because if Poet would have fell asleep,
You would have done the same.
we would have left. But honestly, great time. I had an amazing time. Shout out Valentino Khan. Somebody that I've been like admiring for the last couple months. Showing love to. He's been like hella supportive.
Oh yeah, my friend. Oh, Greg. You guys know Greg.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, that was the most random photo of Doknow with that guy Valentino Khan.
Yeah, he's a
I was
legend.
like, why? They're like, it's an EDM DJ, and I was like, I don't know that.
That's
like.
fire.
But it's a great time. But yeah, honestly, I wish I would have been there for obviously the pizza and the drinks. And your
Or
guys'
just the
kids.
friendship.
Or just,
Yeah.
you know me, every time you have a party and I'm the first one there. I might bring a random girl, but I'm there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But these guys,
that's true. That's fine.
and they have kids. Shit is
okay.
crazy out here, Pops. But let's move on. Yes, the
Yeah,
Lakers
let's move on.
won. Shout out Letty and her party. Shout out Lil Vic and
Shout out
Vic.
Escape.
Shout out Escape.
Yeah.
Everybody else, suck a cock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, we're out here doing our thing. you know?
Okay, let's keep it going though. Oh wait, speaking of the weekend, Jorge took Jorgito to the fight.
Woo!
The Jojo Diaz Cepeda fight. Jojo lost.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, El Monte. Alexis Rocha won though.
Yeah.
OC
From
repping
OC,
Santa
yeah.
Ana.
That fool
But
keeps
while
winning.
they were there, Oscar De La Hoya goes up to Jorgito, is like so enamored with his Rolex and his jewelry, and he takes a photo, and we posted the photo, and legit, I'm looking at that like Oscar is on a sick one at
That
that
fool's
time.
sick.
Yeah,
That fool got extra muscles on his chin.
Hey, so
Get
you
muscles on your chin.
so you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
I thought you were
think
there.
no, I was at home. I think if I was there, it would have been different. I don't know that I would have. I think we've talked so much shit.
would've
I
got a
know.
lot of
I
Jorgito.
felt guilty when Jorgito was with him. I'm like, I hope he don't inherit
But
none
like
of my
Jorge
smoke.
is different.
Yeah.
Like Jorge's
Yeah.
different. Like Golden Boy fucks with us really heavy. I don't think they know yet of the shit that has been said.
Duno was on the big screen though.
They put me on the. I didn't get paid for that.
When?
He was
Nah,
on
they
the
put
promo video, right?
The promo video I did with
cool,
Josh and them.
Jojo. That's
Yeah,
cool.
which is dope. I've never had so many boxing fans.
Maybe
tell
Josh
me.
showed it and didn't tell you.
You guys sold
He's good at that.
Josh sold it.
I've seen this
Oh
before.
shit.
Nah, that was their kind of man. But it was dope. They allowed me to interview him in the ring, and then they showed that in the park, which I thought was dope.
That's cool.
I've never had so many boxing fans tap in. But yes, that picture of Jorgito
Legendary.
and fucking Oscar is funny because I could only imagine like Oscar, like, damn, whose kid is this?
Yeah.
People just DM him like, oh, Letty from Brownback's kid. And then
Like,
just
if he finds out, I hope he doesn't look up the tags or any of that.
I'm like, wait, have you ever met him before?
Haven't met him a long time ago.
I feel like he always win a power.
Yeah,
right?
a long
Back in
time
the
ago.
day.
Definitely with Big Boy, he's came in. I haven't interviewed him since.
was he lit then too?
He was cool. He was alright. He was him. He was
was
going
nice.
through. He was very like open about like, yeah, I've been through some shit.
Like
Yeah.
vibes.
He was just like, I've made some mistakes in my life, but I'm better for it now. You know,
That's
and that was like
crazy.
early Canelo days, so he was
Oh,
like
yeah.
picking up Canelo. But it's crazy to me, Jorgito, his poses. They trip me the fuck out, dog.
He's a
He's
little
4
man.
years old.
He's
He
like-
poses like he's 17. But you know
Yeah.
what that reminds me of? You know how like when they say 17-year-olds today look like 21 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
the toddlers today look like old
Like
as fuck now.
17-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jorgito was posted like an Edgar.
Super like an Edgar. Like he was with the fan.
Yeah.
Like he didn't know this fool.
No, I know.
This fool came up to
I,
him.
I was gonna say that. I was like, it didn't even. I felt like Jorgito was like, yeah, I'll get this picture with this guy. I
Yeah,
guess.
he's like, cool. You want a photo with me? Cool.
That's funny. And it's
Peep
funny
the rollie.
because Oscar's probably like amazed and he's like, and Jorgito's probably like, oh, my mom hates this guy.
Yeah. I think with Jorgito, people do fuck with him, so he's probably like, oh, here's another one. Here, okay.
Yeah.
He poses like a boxer too, randomly.
Yeah.
Would you ever let him get into boxing?
Jorge says no. Jorge says let him be a promoter. Let him make the money off the boxers.
But let's just say Jorgito goes like, Mom,
Yeah.
either I'm a tagger and drink 40s or you let me box. You let him box unless you want him to be a podcaster in the future.
I like that for him.
No, I think okay, I'm not telling you how to parent your kid, but I feel like you should let him box.
I don't know. Boxing is it can be hurtful to the head.
I know,
Yeah.
yes, that is true. But if he's Jorgito could be the next undefeated Mexican American
Yeah.
from the San Gabriel Valley.
Speaking of boxing, I'm gonna go no. I don't think boxing.
Okay.
But speaking of boxing, there's this video I saw of Anthony Joshua. You know who that is, the
Yes.
heavyweight.
Yeah.
And Mayweather, and they're doing a meet and greet. And everybody that's coming to the meet and greet, ni le pelan a Mayweather. They go straight to Anthony Joshua, and the video is hilarious. I'm gonna send it to you, Jose, and I'm gonna play it for you guys right now. This shit is crazy. Everybody just goes to Joshua and says, "What's up?"
Oh, they're more excited to see Anthony Joshua.
They don't.
Oh yeah, he's all
Like, it looks like Mayweather's just trying to get in the photo, whereas
Yeah.
everyone goes straight. Look,
like he's a hanger
what's
on.
up?
Oh, that girl was trying to choose up, huh?
They all though, like, and it's crazy because it's Mayweather. Like, what's up, bro? Oh, hi. You know my purse?
I feel
Hi,
like some
Joshua.
of those people don't even know that that's Mayweather.
Cause Mayweather's so small.
Yeah, he's unassuming.
I think like you can't that part.
and like that
Oh,
dude
This
looks
shit is
like
crazy. Yeah,
like,
this
Joshua
shit
looks like
athlete.
Yeah,
The video behind this video.
it probably
clip
thinks
is-
that that's like his manager, or
Yeah.
like his friend or something.
This is like when we do meet and greets and everybody goes to Duno.
Yeah,
Just
I feel
kidding.
you guys, Mayweather.
They go to me too. They go to me too.
that one time that one girl came for me. She twerked on me in front of her boyfriend.
Dude! Did we ever talk about that? We did, huh?
No,
we didn't.
We
We
did
didn't.
it.
And
was
her
at
man
the-
was supporting.
It was
I
at the live
know.
show. Everyone came and they were either for me or for Duno. And then one girl,
At the very end, the last one too.
And she was married, you guys.
she had her man. Vic,
I'm like, I was like, wow, I'm this girl's like hall pass. Like
you are.
that's what I realized. I was like, wow, I've never been a hall pass before.
You
but
remember that, Maximo?
Yeah.
That was a trip.
Damn. She was trying to get it cracking with
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah, it's pretty
El
cool.
Tío.
I'm a hall pass out here, guys.
El tío Elroy.
I'm a
El
sex
Theo
symbol.
Elroy.
Theo Elroy. You heard? I'm about to show you who the real Puff Daddy is.
But that was crazy.
Super crazy.
Yeah, good times.
Shout out boxing. But honestly, people were DMing me that JoJo lost.
Yeah.
They're like, how you lose to a loser? I was like, damn.
Oh shit.
Dude was undefeated though.
The dude was a great fighter.
Cepeda.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's what Jojo said. He's like, one thing I want people to know about me is that whether I win or lose, I'm not gonna back down from a fight. I want to fight the best, and you got to give it up.
Most
to that,
definitely.
especially because we're so critical of the motherfuckers that have 0 but aren't fighting. They're like picking and choosing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like Josh is super anti-Ryan.
I like him. He talked to me about God. That's all it takes. It's like, oh my God, you believe in God? Oh my God, I hope we get to school on time. All right, let's keep it going.
I don't know. I'm sure everybody had seen it, but there was a kid out in Bakersfield that was special needs. He was bullied at Arvin High School. They cut his hair in front of everybody. It was a bunch of Edgars that did it. Super unfortunate, super like disgusting behavior. He was humiliated. He was crying and stuff. And then there was a lot of people that started to reach out to try to like help the kid, get him a haircut, like a good haircut, obviously. And, just support him and his family and stuff. Like whenever things like this happen, people who have big platforms and stuff usually try to like reach out and see how they can help.
Right. I
and
did see a
rally behind
barber
them.
like definitely
Yeah.
cut his hair.
Who was it?
What's his name?
I think I know him too. Christian Blends? Was it him?
No.
Vic Blends.
Vic Blends.
Oh, okay,
which is like a famous barber. He goes around. He's known for cutting big celebrities' hairs.
Yeah.
But he's also known for just randomly being somewhere. I think he lives in Atlanta now, but he'll randomly be just in any city and he'll offer people a haircut on the street. And he's a great barber. It's not like he's just cutting. He's like one of the best.
Yeah.
DePoint actually cut him up before.
No way. That's pretty
And
dope.
that's like and he's like very motivational,
Yeah.
like which tells you about things he's been through in life, and that's dope. And he offered to give him a haircut. By then, he had already got a haircut, but he still reached out and said he would love to come talk to the kid and shit like that. So I thought that was dope. And to you kids, look, me as one person that made fun of everybody and just clown and talk shit, you're never supposed to like, clowning is one thing, but to make, would that be a good way to say it? Like, clowning and making fun, like,
it's like
you're never supposed to do it or hurt somebody's feeling. You're supposed to be able to
like
laugh with them.
caria.
Yeah,
There's
like
a
you're
difference
supposed.
between like joking and humiliation.
Yeah, it's like you're humiliating him. You're doing it in front of everybody. Everybody's recording it. And at the moment, those kids probably thought like, oh, we're going to get a lot of likes. It's funny.
Yeah.
But, dog, that's not cool.
And it's the
Dick.
thing, like, what people, like, the thing is that we always think about the people doing it, but we never really sit there and hold the people who are holding the phones accountable, especially when they're, like, also participating in, like, the humiliation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the phone was supposed to be the security guard of the school.
that's what I'm
I think they
saying.
were like on camera too, just laughing. So
Dog,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
crazy.
Like, the people, like, all the time you see, like, somebody get, like, beat up or something, and, like, this is why people are, so, like, afraid to take an L these days, because everybody takes out their phone and wants to post it and get likes and stuff like that. And this person was probably like, oh, this shit's gonna go viral, man. This is funny.
Right.
And it's like, bro, just be a human. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so fucked up on so many levels.
And,
like,
and I
nobody
get it.
wants to see their lowest moment broadcast in front of the whole world.
And I get it. Even if, like, these kids probably just, they didn't, they probably were like, oh, it's not that bad. I mean, you still gotta think about the way you do shit, you know what I mean? And the way you did it, like, you see them crying, like, if my homie's crying and I'm joking too much, I'll definitely, like,
Yeah, it's fucked up. But they did a GoFundMe, and apparently it's up to like $31,000, so that's good. And yeah, I hope he, is protected and everybody, helps him out as much as possible.
yeah,
Because that's
man.
unfortunate.
Then that security guard's never getting a job again.
I hope not.
You know what's unfortunate? He probably is.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Because
Yeah.
that's what's really sad.
Yeah. But yeah, that was that report.
I'm sad.
I know. Cooler culo. Did you guys see
Yes,
this
we need to talk
disgusting-
about
This
this.
shit is trash.
disgusting,
This
nasty?
is, there are moments in time where it's like,
People want
what
to be-
is our purpose as a podcast? What are we here to do? What's
Yeah.
the meaning of brown bag?
Being horny and Vic's girlfriends.
That kinda
What's
sums
the
it up.
bigger purpose of brown bag? And then we get stories like this
Spreading
that
brown.
could never don't belong anywhere else.
Yeah.
But right here.
Exactly.
Okay?
When you guys sent this on the group chat, and we're talking about the Tahin
And
So
Pop-Tart
cool or
collab.
culo?
Tahin and Pop-Tart are doing a collab. It has to be the stupidest fucking thing ever. First of all, you know how fucking the box is fire. I
shit
want
is
the
coming.
box, and I might even buy the Tahin. I mean the
Roddy
Pop-Tart,
So whose side are you on?
but I'm not gonna eat it. And that's the biggest thing. Because like, if you guys know, like Tahin is supposed to be it's meant to put it on oranges.
Yeah, like fruit.
Fruit.
You
Yeah.
know.
Micheladas,
Yeah. Michichui.
michichui, and that's pretty much it.
Mangoes.
And mangoes.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
fruit.
Cucumber.
And cucumber. Wow.
And micheladas? Did we say micheladas?
Yeah, it's micheladas. But not on a fucking Pop-Tart. I don't want to eat this in the morning. Like, I don't want to eat this ever.
So-
it's going to burn my throat.
It's gonna like I'm trying to picture what it would even be like. Is it gonna be like sandia? And
It's
then
like
the
it's
inside-
strawberry. I think it's strawberry right there.
Strawberry, and then like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like chamoy on the inside. Strawberry chamoy.
Yeah, that's...
Actually, it doesn't sound too bad. No, the more I think about it.
Notice
Yeah,
how
but
I'm
with
not
bread?
saying a thing.
But with bread...
Yeah,
right?
no, okay. Hold on, Tahin and Pop-Tart. You guys might be onto something. I just had a quick change of
You
heart.
fucking sellouts.
Because, no, I was
That an
thinking...
ex-fool made this shit. Hey, you know how you can win Mexicans over? Just so you don't have white people in your commercials where they put in the fucking... In the little... What's that shit called?
Hold on, do they have they had
The
like a
toaster?
full-blown like promo campaign? You think we're still open to that? You
Yeah, they
think, like-
fucking hired a foods community.
Oh, they did. They could have used us. That's all I'm saying. They could have used us. That's like okay.
That shit is
That's-
trash.
Okay.
Letting little
read
Vic eat this?
Okay, limited quantities of these Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tart Tahin kits will be available starting at noon, October 25th. $10 each while supplies last, exclusively through the Pop-Tarts Instagram store and kelloggstore.com/Pop-Tarts/Tahin.
Okay, see, because I'm looking at this, and have you guys ever, like, you've been in your kitchen and just like, I want to do this with this, and this?
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's
Like-
what happened there?
Like, that's some shit that would happen.
Yeah.
Do you toast this Pop-Tart?
That's what I'm saying. Do you toast it or do you make a carne asada with it?
Ooh.
Like, do
You
put
definitely
it in a
toast it
tortilla?
first and then they probably have a packet on the side with the Tahin to put on top.
Oh, like
And low key, look, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
My
salads.
favorite candy is like the Vero, the circle Vero,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
strawberry
Yeah.
with Tahin on it. So I'm just like, hey,
Yep.
strawberry Tahin is bomb, bro.
this shit's gonna give you heartburn at like 7 a.m.
Yeah, and you're fucking make your culo bleed. or
Somebody's gonna
something.
put a fucking Pop-Tart inside of a fucking michelada when we go to a restaurant now.
So I'm gonna say
Yo, you're
cool.
onto something.
I'm gonna
You
say
and Vic
cool.
are sellouts.
What you're gonna say no?
I'm gonna say culo just because I feel like we're disrespecting Tahin and Pop-Tart individually. When I eat a Pop-Tart, I like dipping it in my milk.
Okay. Can we do this other cooler? I just sent it to you too, Jose, and I saw this on TikTok. Oh wait, I'm cool.
Culo.
Cool.
Okay, let us know what
Fucking-
you think in the
fucking
comments.
sellout.
Do not drink so much milk, just for the record. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Dude.
Duno drinks Red Bull. What's the Red Bull one that you're drinking? The new one? They send you like
Milk
little-
Red Bull?
All they gotta do is send you like a influencer package. You're gonna love it.
Do not drinks Red Bull.
I no. Lately, I've been drinking Red Bull because I've been working with Red Bull. You know what I mean?
yeah, right.
Yeah. I should ask Red Bull for escape tickets. There were so many Red Bull stands there.
Yeah.
But anyways, yes. Look, I'm starting to like do things that I was doing a long time ago. Like back then, when I was like in the 5th grade, I thought drinking Red Bull was the shit.
Yeah.
Just cause, but
In 5th grade?
Can I have another drink?
yeah. You're not a fan of Sally?
No, I am the.
Don't make it a
Give
virgin.
me, give
like
me
the
the
last one.
voices of LA.
Double shot.
Double, triple.
Okay, so these are Crocs that I saw on TikTok, and they're Croc boots because it's coming into fall season. You know,
They're Crocs.
They're Crocs essentially.
Crocs.
So you know how Uggs are the shoe of the moment, right? Because
Yeah.
it's fall seasons, but Crocs have been like it. Look at these Croc boots. What do we think of them?
I'm a fan.
You're a fan?
I'll take
Because
these
you
to the-
wear Crocs.
I wear Crocs, but these at the gym, I'm fucking hard.
At the gym?
What?
during like when I'm doing chest or like you feel me, it's warm. They look warm.
What?
You
No,
know
because
where-
and they're fluffy inside. It's low key like an Ugg inside.
Yeah, and then you feel me? Cabin time with the homies is coming up. Go to the snow, and I don't gotta put on my shoes. I could put on my Krugs.
But I feel like the whole thing of a Croc is that there's holes in it. That it's like, so to me, it doesn't feel warm. You know?
Yeah.
How
So it's
expensive
crazy.
are these?
This is
These
weird.
are $74,
So
$75.
I'm probably the last person in the world
Mm.
that has
Yeah.
never bought or worn Crocs ever in my life. I'm anti-Crocs.
Why?
I stand strong.
Ooh,
on
let me see the
statement.
blue one.
Till they give
Those
you-
are
till they give
fly.
you-
Until we do a
Croc
Those are
collab.
fly. Those are fly.
Ugly.
Okay, it looked ugly as fuck to me. It looked super ugly to me. But also, Uggs are not my shit like that. I do like Crocs though.
Krugs.
Krugs.
I don't like either.
Hey, if you guys start calling this Krugs, we coined the phrase, first of all. Second of all, a lot of people wear Crocs. So I was thinking last live podcast, why don't we make, what are they called?
Oh, charms?
Gibbets?
Giblets?
Why don't we make the little charms for
giblets or
Crocs?
charms?
Because it would be cool to have a brown bag, like one that's a brown bag, maybe one that's a spray can for Vic, one that is
Rose.
like texting your ex. And then, you know,
Or a chicken nugget.
a little chicken nugget. No, I think we need to
Two
stop with the
cousins?
chicken nugget because Vic is beyond that.
You think it's better than that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cousins?
Huh?
The golden.
One of two cousins.
Oh my gosh. Vic's trying to get with the cousin
No, I'm not.
that he was with their cousin before.
I don't even. Who knows if they're actually related?
Look, I'm not. Look,
It's
I'm
all
not mad
hearsay.
at the homie.
We don't know their grandparents.
Yeah.
It's all
We're
hearsay.
gonna. That's the next topic. But with these Crocs, if you wear Crocs and you would like some brown bag gibbets or some brown bag little Croc charms, let us know in the comments. If I get 50, I'll personally fund our gibbets and sell them to you guys.
Pretty cool. These are Krugly. I just thought about that.
Oh, I'm so
Dude, fuck you.
yeah.
Bro, honestly,
I say cool.
Crocs are gross.
Well, actually, I think Crocs
Culo.
are cool. I think this is cool because it looks a little bit weird to me. Like I don't know what outfit this is gonna fit.
you know what? You know why I'm a fan of this?
Why?
Because it looks.
Talk to the mic, baby girl.
Honestly, you know you're what? Okay. The more I analyze this, I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but I'm not against it. So I'm gonna go with cool. Just like I'm gonna be a sellout, just like you guys, with the
For
Pop-Tarts.
the Pop-Tarts?
Because I don't understand how you guys are talking about Pop-Tarts with Tahin.
I think it might
They
be
might
good,
smack.
dog. Like,
It might be if
really
it's like
good.
chamoy.
Yo, have you ever ate hot Cheetos in the morning? Like, motherfucker, it's happened.
Yeah, and I fucking
But you
got
loved
overweight.
it. But you loved it.
So eat that shit in the morning. I dare you. Take it out for in the morning to power.
I will.
Let's see how it fucking
I will.
burns your butthole
Heartburn.
and you shit. You ever eat something and you know you're gonna regret it in the morning?
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
All
Ass.
the time.
What is gross? What is it called? It's the shrimp. The
Jaiba?
no. It's that one restaurant that's always packed. It's
Bubble
like
gums.
takes an hour.
Oh,
But like crab, boiling crab.
Boiling crab.
Yeah, that. I know, like whatever the Cajun or whatever the fuck is gonna fuck me up.
That's what happens when I eat Wingstop.
By the way, if there's a fucking boiling crab plug,
That wants to
fuck
invite
with
us.
us.
We still want to eat.
Yeah.
Still want to eat even though we
Wanna eat
might
it.
fuck up our bathrooms.
That weight alone. You ever just want something just because a lot of other people want it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dave's chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken?
Like it's not necessarily because it's good. It's
Yeah,
just because
just-
it's like the demand is there.
Yeah, we're fucking being like we're following the trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's how I feel about boiling crab.
That's how I feel about girlfriends. Okay, let's talk about this, please.
Okay.
So we're having. Okay, you want
I
to
would like to explain it.
Go
Can I
ahead.
explain it, Vic?
Yes.
Because you're my homie now, so I'm gonna treat you better.
Can we leave out names, though? Let's
Yes,
leave out names.
yes.
We have
It's
to leave
gonna
out
be
names.
When do
really
we
hard
ever
to leave
say
out
names?
names.
We have to leave out names.
But when do we
Because
ever
you
say
know what I
names?
think is worse than you even trying to get with cousins is you trying to get with someone I know.
What's wrong with that? You know a lot of people.
I know,
Yeah, you
Vic,
are very
but you
famous.
might fuck it up, and then I gotta now be like, oh, I gotta keep you guys separated.
I've never ran into her at one of your
Yes,
events
on
or
purpose.
Damn it.
By design.
It's by design.
Okay,
The Matrix.
so
Leaving out
Vic,
names.
Vic was talking to a girl.
So
She was really
scared.
cool. We liked her. She's came up here before. She's nice. Okay, while they were dating, he told us, oh, you know who she's related to? Blah, blah, blah. And it's someone that I know personally. So I'm like, oh, cool. That's cool. Do you guys see each other? You probably went clubbing together. They've been at a club when you were dating the girl, the initial girl.
Yeah.
So it's been months.
Long time.
And
No, like a year.
Vic decided to meet up with the cousin and was like, hey, like, let's try it out. Vic knowing that they're
try it out.
cousins.
It's great.
Vic knowing that they're cousins, right? And then I guess the girl, what do I call her? Because it's almost escaping me.
Jamaica.
Sure. Yeah. I don't
Okay,
know. Yeah.
so Jamaica was like, hey, Jamaica was like, hey, yeah, let's go out to this thing. And by the way, my cousin Horchata, she's coming. And then Vic is like, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. And then I guess Jamaica told Horchata Vic was coming. And then Horchata was like, hey, I've had his tamarindo. And then And then Jamaica hit Vic up like, hey, I feel sick. I'm sick. And then canceled whatever they were going to meet up doing. So Vic thinks it's okay that he puts his tamarindo in Jamaica, even though he's already put his tamarindo in horchata. And horchata and Jamaica are related.
That was so amazing.
That was incredible. You summed it up perfectly. Yeah.
Everyone knows you never mix agua frescas. So...
Or Pop-Tarts and Tahin. But
Vic's
that's a
out
different
here.
story.
Vic thinks it's not a bad thing that he's trying to get with a cousin because he said it'd be worse if he's trying to get with like a best friend.
Okay, yeah, no.
And
I said
okay,
this.
can we bring up that like the tamarindo and
Your
my tamarindo. No, Jamaica
Like, that
and
you freaky
horchata aren't that close. Like, yes, they're allegedly they're related. We don't know their grandparents. All right, we don't know what they did.
We don't know they're 23 and me.
Yeah. So
Can I advocate for you?
yeah.
Okay, look. But as the homie that knows Jamaica and Tamarindo.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, no, I don't know Tamarindo.
Hey yo,
Hey, Paul.
that Michi Chewy. It's all Michi Chewy's fault.
Go home. Almost met the homie
There's
Tamarindo.
Tahin all over the rim. Oh shit.
Okay, for the homie
if
that
there's
knows.
still Tahin on the rim of your tamarindo, they're not doing it right. They're not doing it right.
Okay. Fuck. Pause. Okay, I personally know Jamaica and horchata. Me and Jamaica have worked closer. We've actually hosted clubs together.
I've known Jamaica for a long time.
That's
like back in the day.
That's your little homegirl.
Yes.
Okay, this is my turn to advocate for the homie.
Okay.
I totally understand what you're saying,
Yes.
but I feel like I've never seen them repost a picture.
Yes.
They've never tagged each.
I've
Yeah.
seen them in each other's stories.
Yes,
stories
but
is different.
like
Well, you see my
parties,
girlfriend's
like
in my
family
story.
parties. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't support each other. They both do cool
I
things.
don't see your cousins in your photos either.
Well, because he might kiss him on there.
I
but
don't see your jumper cousins.
But like my cousins don't like necessarily do like
Things in the
media things. You know what I'm saying?
but also like me and my cousins like.
This is fucked up either way. I just don't like that you guys are like, well, it could be worse. I could be trying to get with her best friend. Like, it's still bad.
I promise you, if you fucked her best friend that she's always with at certain
It's gonna be worse for her
sports
than if you
events
fucked
in
her
Los Angeles,
cousin.
Yeah.
it would be way worse.
That's what I'm saying.
It would definitely be way
And
worse.
Vic is actually mad that horchata told Jamaica that horchata used to fuck with his tamarindo because that ruined his chances. He feels.
I feel like that's unfair. That's like just
yeah,
player
she was
hating.
being a fucking
Player hating.
She was straight fucking being a podrida, huh?
Oh,
Player
God.
hating. You feel me?
I wouldn't want my cousin to get with someone that it didn't work out with me either.
Why though? It's in the past.
Because it's like, dude, because you do not want this.
But did you initially meet?
He fucking moans weird because
You met
like,
69. You met when did they introduce themselves to you?
What do you mean? No, I mean,
like for the horchata.
oh yeah, how did you find out they were cousins? Because you knew from the first go around. You knew when you
No,
were talking
oh.
to horchata that her and Jamaica were
she
cousins.
had told me one day. She's like, "Oh, you know, Jamaica," because I guess we all do similar things. And she was like, "I was like, I don't know her, but
Oh, I know when we met her.
Yeah.
I was there.
I was
We
like,
were at-
I don't know her, but I know who she is." And then she's like, "Oh, that's my cousin," and I was just like, "Oh, okay." Like,
But you know, we all initially met the same day.
yeah,
I pulled up and horchata was there right behind the section we're at, and I was like, "Hey, you're," and she was like, "Yes," and I'm like, "What are you doing here?" And she was like, Jamaica, which was hosting at the moment, was like, "That's my cousin."
Wow, so they're out together as cousins. Whoa.
one time in like a whole year.
And then
My
Vic pulls
gosh.
up.
Shout out to all my primas. I rarely see you, but we love each other. Like, that's it. Like, we're still family.
Okay, if we're initially talking, I wouldn't fuck a girl that my cousin used to fuck with,
Yes.
but I would do that before I fuck my best friend's girl.
No, because nobody can
X.
see the picture clearly if they don't know how bad Jamaica is. Like,
That's true.
that's what like nobody will understand until you see until you see the photo. And they're both bad,
They're
so it's
both
like,
bad.
what is the
Nick,
guy to do?
There's more bad girls out there. Believe me.
Like the one he's
More in
dating.
their family.
Like the one that you're actually.
Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the Flores in Jamaica. It's made out of flowers.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're fucking good, though. Hey, okay.
You guys think this is the comedian?
Yeah, she has bars. She has bars.
You are the comedian.
Thanks. Anyways, okay. If you had to have a baby with horchata or Jamaica, who would it be?
Jamaica.
Hey, horchata, Jamaica, don't fuck with him.
Nah, why?
Fuck him.
Why?
No,
I'm a prize.
just stay away from them. You are a prize for somebody else.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, I feel like the homie would make a lot more sense with Jamaica, even though I could see why horchata would be the better option. But I think Jamaica would be better for the.
I think it's a wrap for both, honestly. If I'm keeping it 1,000, I think it's just over with, you know? But it's
what
okay.
What if
it's
they hit
okay.
you like threesome? You gotta knock it down.
Oh, come on. You already know.
But then
Tamarindo all in the agua frescas. You feel me?
We need to do a photo of Vic selling agua frescas. That's what needs to happen.
That's gonna be a good
I'm
meme.
disappointed that. And we are back.
We are back, and
with
it's time.
Letty's favorite segment and everybody else
Yes,
else's.
we
favorite.
do this once a month, by the way, because it has to be special. Okay, it's time for Reta Ranfla.
Yeah.
Can everybody do it?
Evroom. Ya que te mi troquita.
Can you do Reta Ranfla?
Yes,
Say
I'm
it, say it.
Reta Ranfla.
Right the wrong flan.
Ranfla. No.
We can't really hear. Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
This first Ranfla is hold on, I'm just playing it. It's a
Oh,
truck
shit.
that has like hydraulics, but it's like on all fours and it jumps and it has like the LED like that everyone has behind their TV. I know Vic has it. Because you've told me, not because I've seen it.
Yeah.
But it has like the LED blue under it and it looks like a regular truck, but look what this truck can do. Check it out.
Oh.
that's hard.
That's crazy.
Damn. That
That's-
shit bunny hops.
That's hard.
Super money hog.
Yeah.
Hard because it's not just two. It's all four.
It's all four.
Yeah.
That's Vic if he was a truck.
Exactly.
That looks super cool.
Yeah.
And then it has me thinking of the movie Cars because there was that one, one oldie.
What's his name? Ramon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Low and slow.
And it's like an older troquita. It's
Yeah.
like a big truck.
And for you can tell they took really good care of it. This is probably taken somewhere in Whittier Boulevard. I could be wrong, but it looks like Whittier Boulevard
That's
to me.
fire.
But yes,
What do we rate it?
I gave it 10 out of 10. The fact that it could do all four, like all four of them could jump off.
Yeah.
That's fire.
I like it. I only dock points because of the light because those lights are played out.
Really?
But
Yeah.
yeah, kinda. Just because the TVs.
But look. I'm gonna give this truck a 10 out of 10. Jose, what color is the truck? Can't really see good for me. It's
like
blue.
midnight navy blue.
It's blue. Okay, yeah, 10 out of 10. I think they did a really good job sticking to blue. You know what I mean?
I would say-
because I
I
hate
would
when
say
people
10.
have like yellow cars and their light is fucking
Yeah.
bright rainbow. Like
No, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 9 because I think the rims could be a little cooler. The rims are kind of like,
but right this Ranfla
I like that on flan.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And they want a dog points for the rims and the lights played out. But me, young Dunowski's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna knock the LED lights because we low key have it
the
too.
front, the front lights too. They could be like more played up, but it looks like they're just
Yeah.
stock lights in the front, the headlights.
Is there another car?
Yes, there's more cars. Next up, okay, this looks crazy, right?
Oh,
But
so
I
there were
want
ti-
you to see how crazy this is. It's a truck, but just zoom in on the front part of the truck.
It's a Camaro.
That's the Camaro front.
Yeah.
How do they put a Camaro front in and then look at the back part? Is that a fucking Mustang back?
No. The
Is that
back,
the Mustang of the back? Look, go towards the back. Zoom in on the back.
That looks like it could also be a Camaro back, but from a different Camaro.
But it's a truck. It's a truck with Camaro parts.
It has this is a Chevy S10 or a GMC Jimmy, in the mid section.
Straight from the Subasta too. I recognize those like the writings with the little chalk pen.
Yeah.
Where's it from?
Subasta, the
Like a auction.
Auction.
That's insane. How could they even?
I just don't know how it pieced together.
This truck has had some work done.
I want to
Yeah.
give a credit for you playing Lego with your fucking truck. This car looks a lot like fucking Jamaica. She has a whole different body and face.
Dolphin.
Okay, look.
That's what is just trippy to me that there's different pieces because I've seen trucks with like different color parts or whatever. Like
Yeah.
that's normal, but it's a whole other species of car.
Yeah.
Being
top
put into
part,
this.
They made it from
Fucking, I think the top part's from a scat pack.
The front?
The
Or-
top, the hood.
The hood.
Oh, the hood. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The hood might be different from the fender and
Yeah.
the grill.
What would you know how they have like a labradoodle?
Yeah.
If you mix dogs, what would this mix be?
Well, we would have to give it a name.
A Tremero?
It would be
A truck and a Camaro?
We could call it let me see, a Camaro and a it's probably like a GMC Jimmy. I'm telling you, it's like a little small like truck. So like a
Tijuana makeover.
probably like a
A
Kajimi.
Tijuanazo.
Tijuanazo. I don't like this.
What do you give it?
I'm gonna give
A
it a 0.
Jamero. We
It's
call
like
it
when
a-
you can tell the girl has the fake butt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like.
That's someone
she
else's
didn't
butt.
give
So you had the
Yeah.
right idea, but your doctor sucks.
Yeah. It's a Jamero.
Other girls' doctors are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you giving it? How many agua frescas?
0 pops.
0.
This shit is trash.
You know, I'm gonna give it 2 because my dad. I grew up around subastas because my dad would make keys, and like it just it gave me memories.
See, if you were to pull up with this and
That
we
shit
were in
was
school together, I'm on your dumb ass.
Oh fuck yeah, I deserve it.
The car
I
not
deserve it.
starting?
For some reason, it reminds me of the daughter in SpongeBob,
Pearl?
the shark, yeah,
The whale?
or the whale.
Yeah, it does. It is shaped like pearl.
Randomly,
I want to know what the serial number is on this car.
right? That's probably like 5 serial numbers.
I'm not a fan of this, bro.
I would love for this car to be pulled over by a cop and be like, we got
Multicolor.
yo, send that guy to jail immediately. Like that, you know that guy is
Get a
up to the
DUI.
shadiest shit ever.
Right.
The coke's in his butt.
The cars does none of the.
Whatever you're calling chasing him for, he did it.
Yeah, like
Like-
you know what the fuck.
That
He
fool
Guilty
pounds-
until proven innocent.
He owns
yeah.
a chop shop for sure.
He passed the DUI test with the finger,
Yeah.
but doesn't want to let you blow into the thing.
The front part was
Definitely.
involved in a hit and run. The back part was involved in a shooting. And
Oh,
the middle part
gosh.
was like a DUI.
And it definitely doesn't pass smog check, but for some reason,
Fuck no.
he found the loophole.
Yeah. That's what hire somebody to come to their thing.
Oh
That's
my God.
crazy. I thought it was something Mustang in there. I know you guys say Camaro, but
It might be the back
something
of a Mustang, but
reminds
I would
me.
just think that maybe this guy would be trying to keep it all Chevy for the sake of
just
like,
for the sake of trying,
yeah,
maybe like
you know, like this is
So
Chevy.
you know when you
family.
force like a
it's like
Lego?
if incest was a car.
Hey, so let me talk about Vic's cousins. Like that.
Hey, I love Game of Thrones.
Oh shit.
Hey, House of Dragons is my favorite show. Let me try something. I'm not a fan of this.
Okay, I gave it a 3. Big.
I'll give it a 5.
That's okay.
I'll give it a 5.
Let's
Wow, incest, huh?
go. You guys,
Honestly, okay, not a 0. I'll give it a 1 because the rims are pretty cool.
the rims are pretty cool, and
Only
it
on this
takes
side.
guts to drive this.
Yeah.
And your
It
kids
takes
also probably
guts
get
to
bullied
drive.
at school.
Facts, that part. I hope you don't drive your kids to school in this.
I'm interested in what the other side looks like. It might look completely different than this
Different.
side.
And I wouldn't put it past this car to look completely different on the other
Yeah.
side. Wow.
Wow. That-
Okay.
That's a great find.
Well, this next photo or car is in the line of our Thought Patrol. We've been getting tagged in a lot of Thought Patrol vehicles because I
Yeah.
didn't know there were that many out there.
I know.
But there's a new Thought Patrol vehicle, and it's actually the State Sancho.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I see this. And then on the
So I think this one-ups the Thought Patrol, not going to lie.
Wow.
Sancho is lit.
State Sancho is lit.
This is the only agency I will ever join.
What city is he off to?
Oh shit.
State Sancho?
West
Yeah.
Covina. West Covina.
Whittier.
Oh, no, actually. State. You know what? He's not even going to state. He's going to Dodger game.
He's going to a Dodger game.
He's going to a
to
Dodger
find
game.
it. Would you be that outright being a Sancho? Like if you knew that you're with someone and you were her side piece, you would be okay owning that, being the Sancho?
Yes.
Guys
Yeah.
are cool with it. Because you know,
Yeah.
like girls aren't usually cool with being like the side piece.
No, Sancho is pretty lit. I've been a Sancho before.
It's,
It kind of okay. It's good and bad. Like
but Sancho's for grown people. Let's
Yeah.
let's
Yeah, I
he
mean,
was he was on the road a lot.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying?
no. Let's not mistake sneaky links and Sanchos.
Yeah.
Sanchos are for grown people. Sancho, when you're Sancho, you understand
Play-
that
play
she's
your role.
married.
Yeah.
You don't call after a certain time. Mm-hmm. You every once
You
in a
don't
while.
call at all. They have
yeah,
to call you.
You ask how
Coast
the
is
kids
clear.
are.
Yeah.
Like it's an adult thing. It's strictly for the, sneaky links, emotions could be involved.
Yeah.
We're still young.
What would you do know if like a girl gets dropped off at your house in this car, and she says, "Oh, it was an Uber."
She's not my girl.
She's your girl. Like, but she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna call Uber to you," and then she gets dropped off in this.
Do we have kids, me and this girl?
No.
Then I don't give a fuck. Because I think when you say the word Sancho,
Yeah.
I think that's when you're cheating. Like, I think when you're a Sancho, I think you're fucking around with somebody that's married with kids, full-blown lives.
Yeah.
I've been a Sancho before. I thought I was a sneaky link, but she was like, nah, you're just a Sancho.
Damn.
And I felt like
How did that feel? How
she
did it
made
make
me
you
feel hella young, which was a good thing.
Did she make you feel used?
Yeah, like she was like, she would answer the phone around me. Like me.
Wow.
Wait,
Let's
I
get
never
into
told you.
this. Hold on,
I'm
let's
thinking
get
of the
into this.
groceries.
I never told you guys
Let's
the
get
story.
into this.
No.
Dog, I was
right.
fucking around with a girl. I was stalking at Polo Loco too. See,
Oh,
your
shit.
boy was
Oh,
getting
this was
the,
before you were viral.
Yeah.
yes, right
Yes.
before I was viral.
Or had
Damn.
venereal diseases.
What?
Venereal?
I've never had venereal disease.
You've never had it?
What's that?
How do you know you never had it if you don't even know what it is?
Like chlamydia or something? I've never had chlamydia.
You never had a little itchy?
Never.
Never? Okay. Never burned?
Never burned. Or gonorrhea. I've never had gonorrhea.
You're not a real man then. All right. What happened?
You've gotten that before?
Yeah.
No, hell no.
He has.
No, I
Okay.
never have.
I was talking to this girl.
It's okay to have had, by the way.
Yeah,
Safe
it's no
space.
shame. No shame. You
No
gotta get
shame,
tested.
but try to be a little. Okay, look. Anyways, she DM'd me once. We started chopping it up. She's from a whole different state, like whole different state.
Okay.
Picked me up at Polo Loco, 10 p.m. on Crenshaw and Vernon. Like pulled up. Her family lives out here, but she would come visit, which she would, but you know,
Should come visit.
the Sancho. I thought I was a sneaky link, but I was a Sancho.
You are Sancho.
And she would come visit and yeah, answer the phone,
What would she say? What was like?
ask how the kids are doing.
Wait, but what would
Or
like?
she's giving you a handy.
No, we're like stop.
Babe, I'll be there later.
No,
Oh,
Babe was
shit.
back in the other state.
That's what I'm saying.
But he would
she's
call
answering
and
with
you would
him
and she would
while
answer
she's
around
with
you.
Yes.
And then she would be like, "Nothing, just at home, or just getting a pollo bowl, babe."
No, because she was out here with her family.
Yeah.
So she'd be like, "Oh, I'm on my tia."
I really
Hi."
love this cilantro dressing from Pollo Loco and Crenshaw.
You know what I mean? The ranch.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, the avocado ranch.
But
Oh.
look, I didn't realize.
They're
And
eating
then,
that the same.
and then,
Fuck.
and then that's when and then I was like, and then I would tell her they're still happily together.
That's good. You probably kept
He
their
never knew.
marriage going.
You're a dick.
I recently, I haven't been on my Snapchat in about like 2-3 years. Like I'll use it every once in a while. Like I'll post like, cause I have a lot of people I went to high school with on there.
Yeah.
So I'll post like updates, cool shit on my life, you know, cause they're all in school, fucking depressed and shit. And you know me, I'm a podcast with Letty, you know what I mean? I have a podcast with Vic, you know what I mean? I kick out a lot of rappers. So, and then something popped up and I was like, "Oh, how you been?" And she's like, "Good. Stay far away from you." And I was like, "Hi." I was like, "I love how the kids." She's like, "They're good. I moved to a different state and shit like that." And I was like, "That's what's up." And she's like, "Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I see you. Keep winning. Keep progressing."
I see
You know,
you,
like,
mijo.
cause she's older, so she's like, keep winning. You know, like hella motivational shit.
Damn.
And then she called me the Sancho, and I was like, "I'm not a sneaky link." She's like, "What the fuck? I'm not no kid fool." She was like,
Damn.
"You're the Sancho."
That's crazy.
She's like,
So when did she come again?
she lives like in a whole like.
Yeah, I know.
super-
Well, when did she come again?
Nah,
When is she coming back for another
She found a new one, different state.
Avocado ranch.
Maybe in a different
side
state.
of avocado ranch?
Side of avocado ranch.
But it's
Damn,
dope.
that's
to-
crazy.
That's when I found out that I was
That you were a Sancho.
that I was a Sancho.
And then you did Sancho Claus, didn't you?
I did Sancho Claus.
Wow, look at that.
But
Full
yeah,
circle. Okay, going back to this card, that is an amazing story. Vic, you were a Sancho at one point.
Yeah. It
Feels
was
good?
Um,
Are Sanchos mantenido or you guys
no, I mean it was weird. Like, so it was like my neighbor at the time. What? So it was like, you know, I
wow,
mean,
you would see her with her husband, fool.
no,
And
Like
Like,
Vic, at least Duno doesn't know the man.
I didn't know him.
If that's your neighbor,
She's
dog.
your neighbor.
No, but like she lived there, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
So then that's a
understand.
sneaky link because Sancho
But
is
they
like
were
Sancho
together.
is
We would talk about. She would talk to me about her boyfriend. Like, yeah, he's always gone. Like,
They have kids
so
together?
annoying. No, but
you're a
had
sneaky
kids.
link. You're a sneaky link, Dick. Sancho is like
Vic, it's okay that you're not a Sancho and
I
you're
wanted
a
to be a
sneaky link.
no. I
It's
felt like a Sancho. I'm not. I've been a sneaky link
it's okay, son.
because
maybe
I've
one day.
never like no.
It was
That
Sancho.
Nah, yeah,
No, it was
we're
a
older.
No,
sneaky
you have to.
link.
If they have a whole family, they're Sancho.
Yeah.
What if
like-
they have a family now?
No.
But it
you were
was-
their sneaky link in the past. Vic, it's okay. One day you'll be a Sancho.
Yeah.
If anyone wants Vic to be the Sancho, look,
One day, son.
just hit him up with your agua fresca order
But look, being a Sancho is way better than being a sneaky link.
because there's like some kind of.
No, it's so much of an adult thing.
Oh,
Like, you know,
now you're an adult.
Nah, I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
Young life.
You like that one?
All of a sudden, he knows better.
No, but look, it was cool because it was so rare. Like mid head, it'd be like, oh, hold up, send money for the kids for the food. And like, I hope they're like, shit was
Mid-head?
crazy.
All right. Well,
I was 19 and she was like 27, going to 28. That was 2 years. So she's like 30, 31. But full blown family.
yes, we get it. You're a homewrecker.
She's still happy. Sometimes you gotta go get dessert somewhere else, you know what I mean?
You guys make me feel so doomed in my marriage.
Nah.
Why?
I just feel doomed.
Nah.
Cause just like there's guys like you, there's girls like you.
Well, I'm not married. And neither is Vic. You will be a Sancho one day, son.
Okay,
Maybe
no,
one
but
day,
I
maybe
want
one
to
day.
talk to you guys about this car, right?
Yeah.
Similar to how when we did the car, if the Latina created a car, what would it have be inside it? If you are driving this State Sancho car, what is in it? What are the features of the car? What's in the car?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
shit, okay.
All right. A mirror for the girl to check her, her makeup, make sure it's not fucked up.
Some gum.
Gum, Listerine,
Oh gosh. bathroom.
eyelash glue.
So
what
your
else?
Sancho car is for her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got to clean up the evidence. You feel me? Definitely warm rags.
Oh, Vic.
What else?
Vic's never been a Sancho.
That
Why is he answering?
Little boy,
Why
little
is he
boy.
answering? Why
Let
is
me
he
tell you
answering?
this, Vic. When you're a Sancho, these bitches don't care about their eyelashes. They there to get dick and go home and take her home.
You wanna send them how they came.
What's in the Sancho?
You want to send them home how
the
they
Sancho
came.
UV. What's in the
All right, you tell me.
Sneakily, you go get a bottle. This bitch want a water bottle. Bring me a water bottle, please. And she was grown. Like, she wasn't disrespectful.
She stays
Look,
hydrated.
she wasn't disrespectful towards that fool. Like, she would dead ass be like, oh, like, if I'm fucking around, like, I don't play that shit. Like, she brushing her teeth right after. Like, stop by 7-Eleven, get a toothbrush. And
That's what I'm saying. Listerine, feel me? Like,
But-
freshen up.
no, but they see, because that's a sneaky link. Like, you wanna, you feel me? You want a soda, bitch.
so scared.
When you a Sancho,
Do you know what is in the Sancho vehicle?
She's just trying to see if it's in George's car.
really slow.
I know.
I don't know what's
She's like, I
going
found
on.
Listerine last week.
He loves his mouthwash.
No, but look, Sancho vibes. There really has to be nothing but respect in the car. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You're a fucking idiot.
Like, baby girl, do your thing. Tell your kids I say Merry Christmas.
Puro respeto
You feel me?
aquí
Like,
en este
no,
carro.
bro, like, you guys think I'm playing. Sneakily, I'll be spitting in these bitches.
Puro mind.
You feel me, bro? No cap. When you're a Sancho,
Sancho UV, the SUV, the Sancho
The
SUV.
Sancho, all you gotta
Oh
do
my
is
God.
like,
Sancho utility vehicle.
Yeah.
the Sancho is cool. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, I promise you. And that's when I knew there was a difference. Like, I was like, oh my God. Like,
Sancho vehicle is just full of mind your business.
yeah, mind your fucking business.
Full of,
And extra water bottles, you know what I mean?
full of.
Extra water bottles.
And make sure you got a lot of gas. This bitch live in another state. No, but yeah, honestly, like, yeah, like, I've been like a sneaky link before. And it was like,
This is not the sneaky link mobile.
no, let me
This
tell
is
you,
the
I've
Sancho
been in a sneaky link
vehicle.
movie and I'm like, damn, this bitch is asking for a little extra money. You know what I mean? Like that bitch. Like,
The homie said, there's nothing but respect in the car.
you feel me? Like, swear to God, Vic, I'll put one day, son. You'll get it. Trust, fool. It's a whole different vibe, man. Trust, you fool.
He's gonna fuck around and hit her up again.
I know.
It seems like
He's
he's
way
really
too high.
on his Sancho
No,
vibes.
it's just that's when I knew. I was like, oh my God, there's a difference. But
Okay.
I prefer being a Sancho than a sneaky link.
Yeah.
Okay, but as a Sancho, do you feel like it gives you extra confidence?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're like,
In the
Damn.
Sancho
Like,
you
vehicle,
feel
there's
like
like a
Tupac?
little bell because you're called, like you come when you're called upon. It's like, ooh, she's calling me.
But you could also have that like Tupac attitude. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Oh, God.
You know
See,
what
then
I'm saying? You
that
could
was
have that type of
see,
like
then that
energy
was a
if you want.
sneaky link because I don't. You feel me? I don't step on the line.
Yeah, I think
know-
Sneaky Link
you get
wants the toxicness.
like,
Sancho
okay.
Vehicle is like, fuck it. Like, you have a family. I'm not trying to get in between that. I'll see you when I see you. Shit
Yeah,
like that,
like
right?
this.
Boyfriend number 2, like that song.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you understand your position.
Yeah.
And that shit was.
Sancho Vehicle is full of know your role.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
shit like
Shut your mouth.
like
Yeah.
Sancho vehicle.
You stay in your lane in
Stay
the
in your
Sancho
lane, does
utility
not-
vehicle.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
lane assist. Where, where you don't,
Like, look,
lane.
all right, look, I'm gonna just break it down easy. Sneakily, and I'm like, yeah, your man's a bitch.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I'll
like,
fight that
like,
fool.
like,
Okay,
hey,
okay.
It should be like, I still got a boyfriend. I'll be like, I can fight, you know,
Yeah.
flirty vibes.
Yeah.
Sancho is like, go ahead, answer the phone, babe.
No,
I'll-
Sancho, don't be talking about my man, fool. Like,
Yeah.
that's my man. Like, she'll put you in your place.
Wow.
Come on, my little son. Let me tell you.
Kind of sick to my stomach thinking
Yeah.
about this now.
And it only plays Bad Bunny, but for you to be calladito. That she likes you calladito.
Calladito.
I mean, she put me on some music too, no okay?
Yo no soy
But
celoso.
I'm younger by like 7-8 years, so it does feel like in my head I'm like, damn, this bitch is just using me. Like in my head, I
Yeah.
want to be the sneakling, being a fucking like in
Yeah.
my feelings.
But you
then,
understand, like,
but
you're
she
like
was hella
on the
cool with. She's like dope as fuck for like it was
Yeah.
cool. Like
That's what it's full of. That's
Mucho
what it's full of. Respeto.
gracias, homie.
So what does this ranfla get?
What does it get?
The state Sancho.
Out of 10.
No,
Out of 10.
no,
State
10.
Out of 10? 10 out of 10.
10
pop.
out of 10,
For
'cause
you
of the
little
memories
boy
it just
stuff.
gave you.
For your little boy stuff, it's okay for you.
It's a 5 out of 10.
One day,
It's all right.
one day Vic will be a Sancho.
One day, son, call me when you need to prepare.
That's amazing. Okay,
That's
it
funny
is
as
the
fuck.
end of our episode.
Oh, shot.
Shot. Thank
Yeah,
you.
well, let's shot up.
Mango shot for Michi Chewy to celebrate our 70th episode. Cheers,
Cheers
to Brown
to
Bag.
everybody.
Ending out this year strong. Love you guys.
Also, shout out Jenny and Victor.
That shit was so
Oh,
bomb.
Brown Bag, shout out. Shout out Freddie. Shout out Jenny and Victor, which I met at the Raving. They're big Brown Bag fans. I love y'all.
Man,
Shout
I
out
have
to whoever I
shout-outs
met
too,
this
but I
week.
forgot.
I know that I met somebody and I forgot. to take
I've
down
met
names.
so many people. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I love you guys
I was
all.
off the Four Loco live.
Hey, shout out my nephew. He wanted a shout out.
Hey, shout out Maximo's nephew.
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.
$5
you
shout
guys.
out.
Brown Bag 70. We out.